Recording. Of course I wasn't recording. What is going on, YouTube? Tyson Hood here, and today I'm going to show you how to get your New Year's resolutions going right from the start. So let's get started. Welcome back, everybody. Tyson Hood here, and I am back. I'm back to making YouTube videos for you. I made it my New Year's resolution to try to get back into this, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. While you're down there, hit the little subscribe button and the bell icon, and you can get notifications for all my videos that are soon to come out. Now, I said this was a New Year's resolution video, and I know exactly what you're thinking. It's not New Year's anymore. That was 2 weeks ago. Yes, it was, and that's exactly what I'm here to talk about. So, with all that behind, let's jump right in. So right off the bat, the first thing that we should talk about is your timing. So it is said that a gross number of people quit the New Year's resolutions after only 2 weeks of starting. And 80% of them quit by February, only 1 month in. So my secret tip is to start at 2 weeks or start at the 1 month mark. So there are a couple reasons why I think this is a good reason. So by starting later, it gives you a chance to plan just a little bit more. You can take those 2 weeks, you can take that month and really dial in what you want to do. Now, I'm not saying get in there and overthink it until you don't want to do it anymore, but it kind of really gives you a chance to solidify your plans. The other thing that it kind of helps you do is to see what not to do. All these people that started on the first who are already quitting, you can take notes from them. What did they do? What didn't they do? What should be done different? You now have all the information there. Lastly, by starting 2 weeks in or a month in, with all the people who have dropped out already, you're that much more ahead of the game. Your competitors are non-existent, or at least 80% of them are non-existent. You have the leg up because you started after they've started and quit. So congratulations, you're now at the top of the game. Okay, so now that you've started, the next important tip is to give it 2 months. I know, 2 months is a long time, but it's not. You're planning to do this the whole year. The key with 2 months is that that's how long it takes to make something a habit. If you give it 2 months and you do something consistently, you should see long-term results because it will be engraved in your system by then. And now with all that said, start. It's 2 weeks in, start. If you have to wait a month, start. Honestly, there is no right time. Yes, I started on the 2 week mark. Yes, I've started something on the 1 month mark before, but to be honest, there is no right time. Don't wait until you're comfortable. Don't wait for this momentous occasion. Do it now and go, because there will never be a right time, and that's the truth about it. There's never a right time. A lot of people start on this, epic day, like the first of the year or the first of a month or Monday, but to be honest, it's not ever going to feel right. I mean, maybe it will. Don't get me wrong, maybe it will. But you'll never know if you don't just get out there and do it. So that's probably the biggest takeaway from all this. Just start. That's the hardest hurdle to jump over. And once you do, it's just a little bit more until you make it a habit and you take off. So if you want a personal example of mine, West Coast swing dancing. 6 years ago, I started West Coast swing dancing. And I waited till February 1st to start doing it. It gave me a little bit time to honestly build up some courage, plan out where I wanted to go to learn, and really dive into it. And it's something that I really wanted to learn how to do. Maybe not that one specifically, but I did want to learn how to dance. It was dancing or flying. Flying seemed too expensive. So little did I know, dancing is pretty expensive too. But all that said, here I am, half a decade later, still dancing. So that's kind of a cool story, and how I know that this method actually works. So anyways, guys and gals, that's all I have to say on this topic. So once again, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, head down there and hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon, and you'll know when all my videos drop. I should be dropping videos on camera reviews and more helpful tips on how to make videos and, all the things to go with it. So in the meantime, take it easy. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it, and have a good week.